Okay, no split still. There we go. Still no split. Alright, this is better. Get 50% more pulls. Well, it's a little bit more than 50%. Ah, dang it. Whatever. University, haunted house, or... I just don't have any of these things. Guess I'm gonna just do enchanted bolts. There we go. That's a little bit better. Let's see, round 30 you'd have 10 without the upgrade and 15 with. No, you'd only have 6 without the upgrade. Wow. Yeah, it's 2.5 times. It is very useful to get that upgrade no matter what. Okay, hopefully we get mortars again. Mortars go so damn far at making this easier. Damn it. Well, on the plus side, if I can survive this one and have this loop around, this becomes probably one of the most busted runs ever. What a nice run so far. Yeah, exactly. I haven't gotten any good upgrades, but at the same time, the level design is just carrying. Can terrain block line of sight? Nope, they shoot straight through terrain. They don't care. Oh, there's mortar. Nope, can't get another one. It's fine. Oh, this is solid. I hope we go far on this one. Yeah, what a beautiful turn. Exactly. We were probably going to run into issues maybe with shielded enemies again, but who knows? And honestly, just having the mortars just goes far enough. But I would love to get him that extra AoE upgrade if I can. Okay, most armor, most health. You're getting cards every 3 levels. Nope, it's every 5. Is it every 3? No, you're right, it is every 3. Okay. So, I mean, honestly, even then, that's still 50% faster. I thought it was every 5, but I guess I haven't been paying attention. Oh, shoot. We did get a split here. It's fine. Okay. Do we... Honestly, this is just mortar heal. Let's see. Let's do slowest. Not believe your lying eyes. I think it's just because I keep remembering giving a card at level 6. And that's what's messing with me. Okay, let's grab 1 poison sprayer. I'm gonna keep going that direction. Just because I like the idea of potentially having these guys have to go through just hell to get anywhere. Gosh, if I could get this to, like, all 3 of these to just turn and turn this mountain into horror as well, that'd be solid. Okay, we just want one. Just one of these. There we go. Epic lap. Yeah. Okay, in that case, I should probably start expanding these a little bit. Yeah, we might want to consider getting, like, another poison sprayer out here, or even here. Just to finish everything off. But even then, they're so expensive. That kind of expenditure doesn't quite track. Whereas here, it makes a lot of sense. Especially because the mortars strip most of the armor off by the time it gets to the... It's rid of most of the armor by the time the enemies get here. Hopefully. Okay, let's get this one next. We think here? Yeah. Get these out a bunch. Alright, there we go. Cheap towers around houses is not worth investing in. It is. And I should probably start doing that. It's gonna take a long time before it pays off. But, like, just cheap ballista towers spread out really hard. Let's see. This works better with straightaways. It technically has, too. Oh, boy. AoE, AoE. All the other ones would be great. But not, like, that great. Okay. I wish there was kind of just like a shoot random option for a number of these. Crazy loop back. I would love it if I can actually loop around like this. It would never happen. But if it did, I'd be the happiest camper. Whatever this is, it seems promising. It is so good! And we haven't even, like, gotten into the cool towers yet, because they're kind of expensive and I'm trying to get other things. This is Rogue Tower and it is solid. Okay. Do we want to just keep working on the epic loop back? Yes. Let's not do progress. Have this work on slowest. We should definitely start working on these, though. Just give myself some more space to shoot. Okay. Do we have any other houses? We do have these houses back here. I'll do that. That's worth it. Okay. We have another Oogie. I think I might want to wait on this one. So we don't actually have the extra slow. But maybe we'll be okay. That here. Could put it here. No, they're just melting Oogie. Are they melting him enough though? There we go. Okay, this should be... Got nothing to worry about now. Okay. We gotta go Frostbolts. Those are just too absurdly good. Alright. And now is the problem. Because this might get kind of pricey. Because we want to get that shield off. And luckily my ballistas do extra damage to shields. But it's still a bit rough. Looks like we're fine for the moment, but we might want to up our mana generation. Okay. This is good so far, though. Do we have another 3 height? I don't think... Yes, we do. Do I want to put it there? Seems kind of impractical. I don't know. I'm gonna just kind of wait. Get another ballista there. I think they've got this and then some. Okay. Let's just do that. That gets me the next level of ballista here. And you're so far so good. As your shield damage. Getting better. Okay, so don't have to worry too much about that. And ultimately, just more mortars around here. Just kind of spread out whatever they're being told to aim for. You know what? I know these things aren't very good against shields, but I'm going to have this one aim for best shield anyway. Just so maybe one of these mortars takes up enough EXP that it becomes decent at it. Let's see, would you ever spend money to upgrade a tower? I could. Maybe I should. Haven't needed to yet. Also, I think we want to grab the thing that lets me tax gravestones next. Holy shit, this game is good. Man, what is it with this year where I want to call it, I want to say in 2020, 2022 is going to be the year of the budget bangers. You know, just little games that are so incredibly good that I can't help but be kind of baffled by their existence all the same. Okay, do we got any 2 heights? We do. I'm gonna spread out some armor. How much is this one anyway? Frankly, I wish I knew. Unfortunately, wow. These little guys are zippy. We're starting to run out of juice a bit here, which is problematic. Luckily, we got the extra shields on our ballistas. I guess what I could do is potentially put money into my sprayers so they're even better. I'm aware I'm out of mana again. There's not much I can do about it. Here's what I'm gonna do. All money into this thing. I'm just gonna make a mortar that's really good against shields. Yeah, I think that does it, actually. Okay. Ballistas do extra damage to shields, armor, health, or poison sprayers do extra damage to health. Honestly, I'm just going to do ballistas doing damage to health. The rest of these would be good, but my ballistas are kind of put to the back. Okay. A mortar will solve all problems. That one, hopefully, yeah. Ooh, this has got a split. I wonder if I can do interesting things with it. Let's see, one way or another. Let's do fastest. Not that it matters too much, but still useful. Okay. So I might actually want to do that with some of my other mortars. Just really have them focus on shields. This one clearly is kind of king and might actually just be fine. Which is why I'm just going to continue to put silly amounts of money into it. Oh! Wait, hold up. When this thing levels up, its base damage goes up too, doesn't it? Yeah, the base damage goes up by 1 for every level. And then every time I put it into the shield multiplier. Okay, so obviously the price goes up fairly quickly, but that means going really hard on this this one mortar is really going to crank up its damage. So we might actually want to put some money into some of these suckers. Because yeah, this does 450 to armor. I mean, this guy, without even being spec'd for armor, actually does more. It's just kind of expensive, but yeah, it's not a bad idea. Another split. Oh boy. There we go. See, don't forget you can put a ballista next to a mana stone to get regen. Nope. I need a specific structure to get the mana regen from the stones. This actually is a bit of a concern. I might end up losing here. We'll see. You're focused on slowest. You're most armor. You're most health. I wish I could actually do least armor, least health. Okay, let's just do this. Let's see. How's the game so far? I've seen some of it on YouTube, but the YouTuber said he wasn't enjoying it very much. I, on the other hand, am enjoying this thoroughly. I think this is actually pretty good. I can see why he might not have been interested in this, but from my perspective, this is nothing short of solid. Okay, yeah, the little guys are a problem. But there's only so much I can do about that. Yeah, those little suckers are a problem. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that my ballistas are not very strong. If I had more mana, if we can get the mana generators, we're going to be good. Because what I'm probably going to do is just do a poison sprayer, kind of right here, that is just maxed purely for health damage and nothing more. But honestly, like, we've made it to level 21. Whatever happens at this point happens, and I'm not going to be cranky about the end result of it. There we go. Let's just make these mortars extra spooky. There we go. Yeah, we might want to take some of these and really just boost the levels. Because as it stands, yeah, it's pretty cheap to upgrade. More expensive to build. Okay. Extra damage to armor, extra damage to armor, extra damage to health, or a Tesla coil. I'm gonna go broadhead bolts again. Not that amazing. But it's something alright. Alright. Let's keep getting this. We kind of want to loop these together if I can. Oh, did it? I was really hoping it would leveling up would affect their range too. It'd be nice if it did a little bit. Oh, no, but the higher you are, maybe. 11.5? 11. Yeah, so the higher you are, it does affect your damage and it affects your range. Okay, let's just make these a little spookier. There we go. You get most health. Yeah, it's just pump some levels up. Pump them up. You are the slowest. Which is also armor. And health. It's going to be a little bit of both, to be honest. Let's see, Teslas at intersections. I just don't have the mana. Until we get the mana market or the... Even then the market is a little bit of a doozy. There we go. Okay, what do we keep doing? Keep going this direction. Because yeah, if I can loop around this so that these guys are getting exercise right off the bat, that's what I'm looking for. Because I want to make the most amount of use of this area as I possibly can. Because that's where my best units are. The further out I go, the more I'm going to have to potentially upgrade them. And that just doesn't seem terribly practical for me. Let's see. Let's get some banger ballistas up here. Yeah, just kind of upgrade this area. Let's see, how's this? Fairly good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell both of those. So this singular sprayer can do dark business to things. Because I think it would be better to just have one sprayer. Ooh. Nope, we've lost. Didn't do enough, but it's okay. New defense record, a lot of things. Those suckers were chunky. But I'm not bothered by it. Gold drop, upgrade. Oh, it's expensive. Ooh. Let's get both of those, because those go a very, very, very long way. Mana capacity. Starting with extra gold would be kind of nice. Ooh. Those are pretty good. Let's see what else we have. Long range. Gas shells. Oh! Yes. How close are we? One more card. Do I have anything relatively cheap? Repair. Oh, it's not a card. It has to be one of these. Power Surge. 50 EXP. Oh, thank you. 30 more cards for the next one, but it's fine. Another run? Another run. So I was going to do an indie game lightning round, and did I just stumble straight into a new series? I think I did. This happens whenever I do an indie game lightning round. I am way... No, thank you. We're not... I do not want a three-way split right off the bat. No amount of, like, well-organized defenses are gonna change that. I could do it, but it's just gonna... That's gonna suck. Thank you kindly. Okay. Honestly, for back here, we might actually want to do this. Oh. Immediately get me a split. That's rough. Max bleed. Ballistas get slow. Okay. So we're going to have to spread this out a little bit, taxing the dead. I love the idea of it. I have no idea how practical it is. Oh my god, this is going to be so much nicer. Get the poison sprayer nice and early. Okay. Let's do least armor. There we go. I'm gonna have so many more cards. So this is gonna work. Let's see, don't know if it's too AAA for your brand. Have you considered playing the Rocksteady Suicide Squad game? There's a Suicide Squad game? Also no. Absolutely probably too AAA for me. Okay, additional slow. Let's move that out a little bit. I'm gonna buff this one's health damage more than anything else. There we go. Does it say? Oh, I see. It's just 100% of the damage as poison to a foe. That's how that works. Cool. But yeah, I don't really do a whole lot of AAA, especially nowadays. When it comes down to it, I like the idea of potentially playing AAA games, but in a lot of cases, they're kind of formulaic, and from my perspective, a little boring. Mainly, AAA games often are kind of playing it safe, and I'm looking for something that gets a little bit more adventurous, I guess. Most armor. Keep expanding outwards. There we go. Their modes split far more rapidly. If they can get out of hand quickly, yeah, I can imagine. Okay. Yeah, well, it's cheap. Might as well give that guy some levels. It's fine. That free repair upgrade is doing wonders. Let's see. Don't really have too many more houses I can invest in. There's that one. To do. Is this another +3? Yes. We'll just keep it on most armor. Ooh. +50 poison damage. Mana market. These. Go for the mana market. Mana bank is expensive though. Damn. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. University discovers lost knowledge. It does, but we need to find shrines, which is not something that I think I have access to at the moment. Okay. And you're going to be most shields, question mark. The only thing holding AAA games together is brand name recognition. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be, like, fully dismissive. I think there are actually quite a lot of really good AAA games, but many of them follow a lot of the same kind of narrative formulas and gameplay design choices. Many of them are open world or, you know, extra grindy to keep you there. I find a lot of indie games aren't. Indie games... there's no expectations with most indie games. I think there are a couple of, like, preset notions that people can have, but in a lot of cases it's just, like, anything goes and it shows in, like, a really good way. I might honestly want to put a couple of points into armor on that one just because. Because, yeah, place next to occult shrines to discover lost knowledge. It's a little not quite useful. Let's see, we don't have graves yet. Long-range ballistics? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, house. Oh, can I get the mana bank yet? No. I can get nothing of the sort. We'll just do that. Gosh, what was I going to say? Talking about AAA games. I mean, like, I know why people like them. I spent the first 20 years of my life largely playing AAA titles, and like, obviously the formula has changed dramatically over the last couple of years, but it still ends up feeling kind of the same compared to, you know, an indie game. You know, I can load this up, and sure, it's a tower defense game, but it's a completely different tower defense game than, say, Bloons. And the other thing is with, like, an indie game, I can load an indie game up and never play it again, like, tomorrow, and no one would notice. I mean, maybe some people would, but from my perspective, it's just kind of whatever. Okay, so now we just have 7 mana per second. That should be pretty good. Keep expanding that. We should get another mortar at some point soon. Do that. Just kind of spread it out a little bit. Should probably concentrate our defenses a little bit, but still. COD is COD is COD. Indies are more radical. Yeah. So there's another indie game that I want to play. Let's see. That should mostly be fine. And yeah, if I've got enough, we might actually want to consider just slapping some of these guys around. And now, honestly, giving this thing the extra armor makes it kind of chew through folks. I think we still want to focus on its damage more than anything, but still. Blast radius? Yeah. Now, if we got the one that made it so that mortars did poison damage, now that would change some things a little bit, but it's... yeah, it's fine. Let's see, do we have another 3? Yes. And you're going to be our shield boy. Just in case any of these start spitting shields at us. Which I think we're getting pretty close to. You knew the arena launched yesterday and it's really good but difficult. Oh, I actually didn't know that one was out. Maybe I didn't need to put that there. I don't know. So this is a bit of a worry because of this split. Oogie does not have a whole lot of distance to go, and I don't think they're really focusing on him. I mean, crazy option is... how about this? let's just guarantee nothing that comes through here is just going to be so riddled with ballistas. Potentially low-level ones, yes. But so riddled with ballistas, nothing can move. It doesn't even matter how much damage they do. It's more the fact that they just do a slowing effect. Okay. Better. Yeah, let's just kind of expand these, because maybe I can do a little bit more. Spread some poison out to keep the stack maxed. Yeah. Oh, yeah, especially because we've got shields starting to come through. Let's see, one of these was loaded for shields. This is not nearly as clean of a run. But if I can get this to kind of loop around, then it gets a lot cleaner. Because as long as my longest range things can just be brought to bear, then it does not matter. Okay. Don't really need to repair. So do we want to do fumes or concussive shells? I'm using way more mortars than I'm poison sprayers just due to the limitations. Okay. I'm just going to kind of have that exist. Because one of the other reasons why you want to have as many different types of towers spread out as possible is you actually get a money bonus based on how many different towers hit a thing before a unit dies. So if you have 3 different towers hit an enemy, it's worth at least 3 extra gold. I don't actually know how much most enemies are worth, but spreading that out pretty substantially is actually really helpful. Again, the slow stack. If so, how many do you need before nothing can keep moving forward? I think it caps out. I know there's a cap on how slow a thing can get. I just don't know how much it is. There we go. It's your shield damage. Buff it up a little bit, just because. There we go. I don't have enough for another mortar. Do you want to get another mortar there? I mean, I could. It's a little far out, which is the thing. Like, my better bet would be accept the slightly lower damage and really, really center mortars just around here. Oh, I should be going for most shield. Probably on both of these. Yeah. Get another one of these. Yeah, shield seems to be our biggest issue, so a couple of backup mortars with just big shield damage should work really well. So otherwise it's working well. Alright. Extra damage to shields, repair, ballistas do extra, or haunted house, time to communicate with the dead. And by that, I mean rob them. Oh, I see. It's 1 house per grave. Or no, I'm out of money. That's what it is. Ha. So is it just like a little bit of money here and there? Looks like we are going to need another mana bank, though. Which is kind of fine. Oh, look at it. Look at those mortars fly. Let's get another mana bank here. Nice part is I can surround the houses in mana banks. They'll pay for themselves. Mortars are a little slow for the fast guys. I think the shells just automatically track them. I could be wrong. Okay. Well, it certainly feels like we're in a good spot. Another haunted house. Question. Okay, you can double up. This is going to get very expensive very fast. We need to find some more houses. That's fine. This is working out. Just loads of mortars. What are you? You are set for most shield. What are you set for? Progress. Oh. This one also should have been most shield. Okay, we might actually start losing at this point. Couple too many enemies and not quite enough damage. Who knows? Let's just max these towers out. Because I think at this point, apart from getting some more haunted houses all over the place, which, like, I'm not 100% certain. Oh, interesting. Mana twice as efficiently. Do we have any occult shrines? Because I keep waiting for those to show up. Let's see. So I can increase poison sprayer, base damage against health, or we can get the mine down. Or crit chance. Because some of these are gonna start getting pretty good. Oh, it's one base damage. That's nothing. Let's just start doing that. Alright, let's see. Can you make a loop in the path? I don't think so. I wish I could. Okay. I'm gonna invest in this one as kind of like a super backup. Unfortunately, I think we're just getting overwhelmed. And these enemies have like hundreds of HP. Yeah. Okay. Keep investing in these things. They are kind of my last ditch. What is the shortest path? This one, I guess. Yeah, second poison sprayer near the base. Maybe, yeah. Technically already have one. have this be least health. Unfortunately, yeah, a lot of these little guys are actually just like really tanky. Yeah. Not quite there yet, but the little boner dudes, not great. I think part of it is also I need some mortars that specifically aim for progress. Maybe. Okay, mortars gain burn damage. Yeah, I mean, the other option would be the mine. But the mine ain't gonna save me like the mortars might. Most shield, most armor, most shield again. What are you? Most armor, most shield. Oh, we've got 3 going for most shield. I guess this guy will just be progress. Can't upgrade any further. Alright. Let's see. What are we upgrading? Huh. Well, this is going to be different. I wonder if it's not going to let me place anything there. Yeah, here's the problem. Am I going to survive long enough? There's enough armor here that... No, I fail. Damn it. I wanted to find out what it was, because it would have been kind of interesting if it showed a spawner or killed the route, but I did not live long enough for it. But that's okay. We get card draw, which is nice and big. Grab AoE. What do we want to do? I have 53. Let's just do slow and steady. Not that it really matters too much. When we need the most, though, this is just 25 more cards. Alright. Well, do we do one more or do we switch games? I don't know. I could also start looking into new towers. It's true. I'm just trying to get as many, like, passive perks associated with what I'm doing. I guess the real big thing that I should do is actually save up my money for better bolts, better bombs, and better poison. This flamethrower. Great against armor, so we might actually want to pick up the flamethrower. Or even the Frost Keep. Mana to create a blizzard which slows nearby enemies for 50% of the damage dealt. I think actually we might want to grab the Frost Keep. What are the other ones? I mean, Shredder's good for bleed. Encampment. This is landmines. Adds this tower's stats to all damage that the marked target takes. Let's see. Particle Cannon is a long-range sucker. Obelisk. Beam of Direction, short range, good for destroying armor. And airstrikes from afar. Fair enough.